Hey everyone and welcome back, it's Gothfairy here playing vanilla Swirl CTM. Maybe I can hear a skeleton. It's trying to sneak up on me. So basically, now that I've finished the map, I am determined to find every single of these lovely glass bonus monument blocks. So I've basically just been wandering off camera until I could find one so that I could start this. And then we will wander. So this one has the pink. Back at home, I have taken out all of the ones that we have already collected, and we are now just going to use these lovely boots and explore and not look at any of the Endermen, and kind of just have this as we fly around. And that's the edge of the map. Whee! There's something here. Let's land. Take those off. Take not my pants off. Away. Because that will, oh, that's right, I turned those up for another thing. Let's turn those back down. So I saw one of these things up on a tree, I'm almost certain. Now I know it did go to warm somewhere along here, so we will follow that until we can get to where it is very warm and then hot, and try and find the missing colours. So it could still be pointing towards a pink one because I have it in my inventory. I have not placed it yet. So basically these episodes are just going to be me doing my best to find all of these lovely blocks. Let's kill the creeper. Very warm and then hot. So it's this way, which makes me think it's another one of these. And we are still warm, so we will quickly eat some food and continue. Look at that ravine. Alright, let's explore. Nope, that's cold. Back this way. Let's bring the map out. So I'm a little bit far from where spawn is at the moment, but because we got the elytra and those lovely boots, it's not that bad. What did you drop? Fire aspect, no thank you. It's not that bad trying to get back and forth between spawn. So we're very warm here. Pity I can't see underwater. What I'm going to do quickly, swap out for some bread. Now I'm not 100% sure if this... it is. So the beautiful, infinitely seeing eye was in my inventory. So if we go to where it says it's hot and have a look underwater, because that seems to be where this is pointing us to, maybe we'll find something. There's a hole in the water there, which I'm intrigued by. See it over there. I mean, hole in the water, a hole in the ground. Okay. So it's hot over here. What is in this area that I'm missing? Still hot over here. Makes me think it could be something. No, it's not this way. What am I not seeing? That's on top of the trees. This is very confusing. Something that I'm missing? What about trees isn't different? It's hot over here. This is confusing. So it's back that way. What have you been? This is confusing. So the jack-o'-lanterns over there are trying to read something. But there's nothing in this ocean, swamp, I can see that kind of stands out as a dig here sort of thing. Let me throw one here anyway. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Which is very frustrating. This is strange. I'm very much confused right now. Those don't make a ring, these don't make a ring. So where have you hidden it? This is very, very confusing. Well, I'm going to grab those jack-o'-lanterns. Because that's the one thing that I know is a thing. And we'll see if I can maybe find the other thing. That is also a thing. Another one of those. And some more. Fireworks! Woo! Lovely fireworks. Which I unfortunately do not have the space for all of them. But that's okay. This back where it belongs. See, that's what I did. It's very warm here. And it's hot here. And I don't see anything that's different on any of this. There's all the clay. This is when something like Frostwalker would be very useful. I am going to make a boat, because this is getting ridiculous. This is a quick way for me to see what is happening in this lovely ocean. I don't see anything unless it's one of these. I do not spot it immediately. But the only thing I can really spot is like this patch of black here. So potentially one of these. And here a bunch of clay. That deal. Underneath the sand. Is that what it is? I don't really see anything that it could be. Sorry. I'm going to fly in this direction and pull this out with the teleporter. Okay. We will give up on that one and continue on the hunt. I need to eat because I cannot run at the moment. Because I do not have food on the bar, 'cause I'm smart. You guys just not. Okay, sand and clay can go away. We're going to take torches off, get some food. Get some quicker healing. We're not going to look at the Enderman that is currently making himself a nuisance. Alright. It was very warm this way. Some slimes. Because this is the arrow that points back towards the teleporter. So it's the ones in these sort of biomes that you have Frostwalker. Thank you very much. Because now I can put these on. Is this another... Is this a maze? Lorgon. Dig. Ah! You need Frostwalker. Dig here. I would have never found that if I had not picked up a mob that had Frostwalker. Alright, my inventory is full right now. So I'm just gonna dump off some stuff that is not needed. I wanna... Part of me wants to go back and see if that's the same in the other area. Nicer blocks and fun and some basic blocks. That's pretty cool. So, it was back this way. It was the one that we spotted. That was apparently just randomly in the water. So, we shall quickly run back towards it. Because I bet that is one of the ones that we can't find unless we have Frostwalker. Good job. Good job, Brian. Hiding things from us. Okay. Well... let's keep going. This is a different spot. Apparently it's hot here. This makes me think there's another red one over here. Another red. My inventory is getting full once again. But that's okay. We will swap that with that. And do this. Pop those in there. Pop down and grab these lovely things. Pop back up. Well, I'm glad that I'm not going insane with the stuff that I am managing to find. I'm gonna put stuff that we don't specifically need on us right now in the chest, just because inventory is getting a bit full of stuff that is not required. Alright, so I found the awesome one that you were talking about. Oh, that took way longer than it should have, because I did not have Frostwalker. I'm apparently still hot. Is there a second red one here? I've lost my sprint again. So back this way is hot. Sweet. Sweet duck here. And I'm missing something else. I did not realise that was. That's okay. We will tailor it. So we'll hop this way. Not 100% sure. I'm sorry, I did. That's what did, I think. Alright, so there's something else here that I'm simply just not seeing. That's okay. So we got the big thing. It's more here, so it's something else. I'm not quite spotting. Okay. Either way, I'm going to move on from that, because otherwise I'm going to be here for hours trying to find things that I cannot spot. Continuing back to the one that I know is somewhere in the middle here. So we will walk over this until we find this lovely thing. That tells me to dig, and we'll pick up that. Oh, why am I drawn? Not smart. Okay, let's get rid of the jillion of those. Alright. Okay, so we found the red ones. Put those on. Those go there. Food goes on my bar. We're gonna heal up. And we're gonna jump. And then jump. Kind of head back here. that says dig. So there is something here that I'm missing. I don't quite know what it is, but I am apparently missing something. But either way, we're going to jump and jump. Use this. This takes us back towards this. We're going to get onto one of these and head towards the tree and dig. Because that is pretty cool. We're still hot, apparently. Not 100% sure why, so I'm going to cut the tree down. Just because I don't trust it. Dig under the tree, nothing. This is the thing that says dig. Okay. Why am I missing everyone? Well, I do not realise. I'm apparently missing something. Oops, into that bit. Now this is the thing that I was missing the other time. Once I go around here, it's like no, it's one, it's up. I already got this one. Okay, well, since it's not being able to find it, we're going to get rid of this, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Pop these on, head back this way. That looks suspicious. That is very suspicious. Let's take those off. There's a chest down there. Can you see it? I can see it. I don't know if I'm going to survive long enough to grab it. Quite a swim. Okay. This is still showing hot, even though I got the thing. Okay. That's really weird. Something else here that I'm not noticing, but that's okay. We're gonna jump and use this. Whoops. Mistakes have been made. And jump. Whoosh. Go nice and slowly. Head back towards base. Where I do not have to worry about such things. I need to stop doing that. Alright. Let's go place the colours that we have, which are, we have 4 of 11 red. Woohoo! 1 of 3 blue. 2 of 7 pink, and another magenta. So now I've just got to find the yellow one again, the white and the grey. There's 2 more of that awesome one that we found. Apparently I can't do that. Okay. That's fine. think we have, so we've got nicer building blocks, more nicer basic stuff, basic, more basic, nicer ones. So basically this is just an efficient way, it would seem, to get these. I'm just going to kind of put them all together, just because there's so many of them. So yeah, that's basically all those are, so I'm not going to bother collecting those every time anymore. Those away. Okay. That's more bread because it's really decent source of food for us. And then we'll do this, it's more of it. Take it with us because it needs to be fine. These on, make sure let's take some stuff. Just mix it up. It's fine. It's okay. Cabbage looks still there. Got a boat. Instant healthy, I like to eat it. We will eat. We will go this way. And fly. Let's see what we can find. And jump. And jump. There's some jack-o'-lanterns over here, which I have not grabbed. You the glowing one? You are. So I haven't grabbed that. Cake! Everybody loves cake, so I'm currently very warm. Let's not screw this up. Take those off. Now here is something that doesn't normally emit light, and that has the light grey. Woohoo! And some more fireworks. Fireworks are cool. Okay. Let's fly this way. There is a thing that I'm not 100% sure that I've looted. I'm not going to look at the Enderman. If I can take out most of the things over there. And then, haha, so the yellow one, that's the one that we grabbed and then proceeded to lose almost instantly. So we have our yellow one back, which is useful for us. So let's slow it down. See some fire, so we will aim for that if we can. Ugh! I keep jumping with these boots and not realizing. This looks like one I may have already looted. That's okay. we have the stuff to help us deal with that. I'm going to fireworks. Whee! We're going to go this way. Let's see if there's anything. Yep. Nope. Let this light in a bit. There is a light source. There's a light source. We shall go and quick peek. Hopefully that will win. No furnace. There's another light source over there, which is my light source. It's okay. This is going to die all those times. Okay. This looks suspicious. Alright, and jump. Still cold. Although there is a one of these. I should probably have some sort of block in my inventories. We've got them for those. What kind of stuff we don't need. You can have the apples. It's like, oh, okay. Let's go this way, shall we? There's another magenta. There's also a lava pool. Which I'd like to check for a furnace. There, grab cyan. And then jump. And I'm back to being very warm. Alright, let's pillar up, shall we? Stay on the chest over there. Alright. Now it's hot here, very warm, and then hot this way. What is not right? The white stained glass. And I think those were the colours that we needed. There it is. Alright. And there's another one. So there's the tiger ones. They look like that. I've seen them going for a very long time. Which is not going to give them a but that's okay. Just keep finding more chests. That's it. There's the other and then, hey. There are lots of these. Alright. This is the area that is hot. There it is. Just keep going. That is the current plan. It's just away from everything that is currently trying to do. And then go back to looking for this chest. Alright. I say we go back to spawn. Because that is where we can put things down. And jump. Woohoo! Alright, let's take those straight off. We have the yellow stained glass. Woohoo! Another cyan, another purple, another magenta, a light grey, and the white. Woo! I found all the colours for the Explorer Bonus Monument. Congratulations! I did it. And I'm going to print screen that. I did it! We technically have 2 of those. Alright, that will be it for today. I think I will, I might stream looking for the rest at some point. But that will be it for today, and thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!